The shelter's fluorescent lights cast a harsh glow on the rows of cages, each housing a pair of hopeful eyes. Sarah, heart heavy with the loneliness of her new city, wandered through the rows, her hand trailing along the wire mesh. Then she saw him, a sleek, silver-gray cat with piercing green eyes and a regal air. He sat perched on a perch, watching her with a quiet intensity.
"He's beautiful," Sarah whispered, a smile tugging at her lips.
She snapped a few selfies, the cat staring back impassively. Back at her apartment, she showed her neighbor Elena the pictures.
"Oh my God," Elena gasped, her face paling. That's. Her voice trailed off, and before Sarah could ask what was wrong, Elena grabbed her keys and rushed out the door. "Elena, wait!" Sarah called, bewildered. Elena was gone before Sarah could catch her breath.
The following week, Sarah returned to the shelter, drawn to the handsome gray cat.
She decided to adopt him, but when she reached out to touch him, he hissed and retreated. She left, vowing to come back. 3 times a week, Sarah visited the cat, leaving treats and sitting patiently, hoping to earn his trust. She spoke to him, told him about her life, and about the loneliness she felt in a new city. Slowly, he began to warm up to her, allowing her to touch him, even rubbing against her leg.
Then came the day she took a selfie with the cat, smiling broadly.
She posted it on a forum for cat lovers, a desperate attempt to connect with someone who understood the joy of a feline companion. A notification popped up. Elena had liked the picture.
Sarah called her immediately.
"Elena, what was wrong that day?" she asked, confusion still lingering. Elena hesitated, then confessed, her voice trembling.
That's my cat, Luna." Sarah's mind reeled. "Your cat? But he's at the shelter."
Elena explained how her ex-boyfriend had taken Luna, secretly, after they broke up. He had been against Luna from the beginning. Elena had been heartbroken, and the shelter was a long way from her old home. She had never given up hope of finding her.
Sarah, stunned, suddenly understood Elena's frantic departure that day. "So, the shelter."
Elena nodded, tears brimming in her eyes.
"It seems he chose this shelter. He must have hoped Luna would find me again." Sarah, her heart aching for Elena, told her about the cat's aloofness.
She had wondered if he was wary because of a past trauma.
Elena rushed to the shelter, and as soon as she entered the room where Luna was kept, a meow pierced the air. Luna leapt onto Elena's lap, burying his head in her chest, as if to say, "I'm home."
Sarah watched, tears welling up in her own eyes. She had helped Luna find his way home.
The loneliness she had felt in the city was suddenly gone, replaced by a warmth that had nothing to do with cats.
She had found a true friend, and in the process, had helped another soul find theirs.